And we're just hours away from that hearing that's going to determine if the documents detailing the arrest of Richard Allen and the Delphi murders investigation will be unsealed. Allen is charged in the 2017 deaths of Abby Williams and Libby German. The documents in this case have not been made public. But tonight at 11, we've learned that Allen's attorneys have now seen that probable cause affidavit and claimed there is no proof of guilt. In fact, they've asked for Allen to be released on bail while awaiting trial. Our Emily Longnecker's been covering this big story since it first broke almost 6 years ago. And Emily, tomorrow's hearing about those unsealed documents, I mean, this is gaining a lot of attention, isn't it?
Yeah, Scott, the request from the prosecutor and judge's decision to seal these documents is something you don't usually see. And for that reason, there is great interest in tomorrow's hearing and whether Judge Francis Gall will decide that keeping the records secret is necessary and in the best interest of the public.
Longtime defense attorney and also a former prosecutor, Jack Crawford, doesn't think it is.
This is the most sensational murder case probably in Indiana history. The killing of 2 young girls in a small county in our state. And people, the public has a right to know what led to where we're at right now.
Judge Gall could decide to unseal the affidavit of probable cause, the document that outlines why investigators decided to bring charges against Richard Allen. She could also decide to release the document but redact parts of it, or decide to keep it sealed altogether. Crawford doesn't think that last option is likely.
I think that document is going to have to be unsealed, and the facts of this case are going to have to be made public for the integrity of the entire judicial system in the state of Indiana. We are looking rather unusual now to the country.
Allen's attorneys have asked that he be released, saying they've reviewed the PC and there's not enough evidence to continue to hold him without bail. Whatever is in that PC, Crawford says, the public has a right to know.
Is there somebody else involved in the killing of Libby and Abby? Are there more than one suspect, more than Mr. Allen? The evidence might suggest that. If that's the case, then the people of Carroll County are in some jeopardy if there's another person out there who's a child killer. And the public has a right to know that, number one.
It's also a matter of the public being able to have confidence in the judicial system. Keeping documents secret, says Crawford, doesn't help that.
This isn't Russia. We don't pull people off the streets, arrest them, and try them for serious crimes in secret. We do it in public. It's part of our Constitution. It's part of the American system of justice. It gives the public confidence in the result.
All right, Emily, so what should we expect tomorrow?
Well, Scott, we know that the families of both girls are expected in court along with Richard Allen. Will be there to hear what the judge decides. She could hear arguments for and against unsealing the documents and then announce her decision right then, or she could wait and announce her decision later. There are a few ways this could go.
Yeah, we're going to be all over this big story beginning on sunrise and throughout the day and night.